Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a new camera. It's cool, it's really exciting. I just need to figure out how to use it like to its full capacity. I'm gonna be learning. Week 34 was another really busy week. It was moving week. I moved on Monday with all of my stuff and yeah, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy, and I stayed up till 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning every single night unpacking and organizing and getting everything set up, putting stuff together, cleaning, like all of the above. I went to IKEA one of the days and spent 5 hours in IKEA. I made the mistake of going to the showroom before going to the marketplace or whatever it's called, market hall, where you pick up your stuff. Oh my god, I was there for so long and I hadn't felt the baby move like all day, so I was really worried. Of course, she didn't move. She was lulled to sleep the whole day, and then she was moving a lot at night, and then the next day when I was a bit calmer. I absolutely love my new area. It's right by the lake. I've gone for a walk and you can actually see like the city from a certain lookout spot, and you can take like really cool photos, and it's just amazing. I love it. Also this week it was extremely hot, and more than once I got really dizzy, probably because I wasn't drinking as much as I should have been, because I made many trips to Walmart and Home Depot and like other places to pick stuff up, and I just wasn't really thinking about drinking. It was so hot, like 45 hot, which is above 100 Fahrenheit. Of course, my back was really hurting because I was lifting and bending and moving around like crazy. Bending was so difficult, but I had a lot of it to do as I was putting things together and moving things around and picking things up and doing endless loads of laundry. I did so many loads of laundry now because it's included in my rent, and I have a washer and dryer in my unit, so I can just do it whenever. My belly has been really sore this week. I've noticed like if I bump into anything, it hurts. So I think it's stretching, and it probably is. Like I'm going through a growth spurt because baby's going through a growth spurt, and my belly button is flattening. I don't have an outie, it's still an innie, but it's getting flat, and it's kind of funny, and it doesn't look good at all because I used to have a belly button ring, so where that used to be, it's all like rigged up. Still have the constant urge to use the washroom. It's just getting more intense and more annoying, and I expect that it's going to continue that way until she's born. I've also been feeling very nauseous, and I don't know if that's from the heat or just because it's the end of the pregnancy. I'm not sure. I did experience some swelling of my fingers this week, which also could have just been because of the heat, because normally if I'm out walking around a lot in the heat, my fingers will swell. It's very uncomfortable because they get to feel like tight and really hot and just itchy almost, and my feet and ankles have not swollen. And somebody actually commented the other day saying, "Hey, you don't have cankles," and I was like, no, I don't. But don't jinx it. It could still happen. It's getting to be really intense when the baby does move, because she's getting bigger and I am gaining weight more quickly because she's gaining more weight. But it's all good. Like, it's all healthy stuff. So my baby is very healthy. Everyone keeps telling me. Every time I see my OB, she's always happy. There's never anything to report. She's a bit above average. I don't know anything about percentiles or whatever because I don't think in Canada we don't really like do that. We don't really think of things that way. It's like more of an individual thing. I've also been getting super nervous for when she arrives. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet her. And I'm sure once she gets here, it'll just feel normal and it'll feel natural. But right now I'm just like a little bit nervous as to how I'm gonna handle things being so low on sleep, because when I'm really low on sleep I start to forget stuff. Like I don't know, things just slip my mind and I become a little ditzy, which is normal, but like, I just don't want to forget things that I have to remember, you know? Like if I'm breastfeeding and I forget like the cues to when she's hungry, or how I know if she's properly latched or whatever, I'll probably forget those things, and I'll probably be like so tired that I'm gonna be lazy and grumpy that I won't want to look into my notes. So I think I'm gonna like make a list of things that I don't want to forget, or things to like keep in mind, and just like put it on my nightstand and just have it there to look at when I'm going through these crazy first couple weeks and however long that lasts, just so that I have that to look at, and then like, you know, maybe write out some resources for like, if I really need help, who do I call? I'm just having a hard time imagining how people do it. Like, how do people survive not having any sleep, or having half an hour or an hour of sleep in between breastfeeding? Like, I'm having a hard time imagining surviving. I know I will, because it's all been done before, but like, that's what's making me nervous. And the whole like birth thing, like when I start to get contractions and stuff, like I'm nervous for that, and I'm just so nervous. It's also to the point now where like I'm getting ready for her, and I feel her moving all the time, and I know that she's with me, but like I want her on the outside. Like I feel lonely, you know, without her. Like all of her stuff is out now, and I've set a lot of it up, and I'm missing the baby. It was actually really funny. I was on the subway the other day because I had gone to my grandmother's house to pick up the car seat that I got at my shower. And when I was taking it back to my place, there was a little boy on the subway, and he saw my empty car seat, and he said to me, "Where's the baby?" And I moved my backpack off my lap, and I was like, "She's still in my belly." And there was a couple girls behind me who were like, "Aww," and it was just like so cute and so funny. When people see me in public like struggling with all my bags or whatever, like everyone's always super nice, and they always help me get on and off the TTC. I've had many conversations with people, like random strangers, just because I'm pregnant or because I'm carrying a lot of things, and then we talk about like motherhood or whatever, and it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Okay, so this week I said I was gonna show you guys my bump. So this is my bump, getting very large, and I do have some stretch marks. I don't know if you can see them here, and then I have that like line going up the middle of my belly. My belly button looks disgusting. But that is my belly right now, and it feels like she's super low. I don't know, what do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. Bear with me as I try to figure out this new camera situation. I need to figure out like editing, how to do that now, because I'm going to be doing it on my computer and not on my phone. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, I can't do that now. It's gonna get blurry. Sorry guys.